guys, so in today's video I am going to try to recreate Jaclyn Hill's like brown gold look. It kind of looks like this. Looks like that. Or how do I show you like that? See what I can't do. So first we're gonna go ahead and prime the face. We're gonna use this Farcelli Liquid Glass Radiance Make Skin Serum. I got this in a BoxyCharm, which I haven't done in a couple months, just because I'm like, I got all this extra stuff sitting around I'm not using. But we're going to go ahead and plop that into the skin. It smells good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use the retractable Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, and we're just going to go ahead and start that lovely little process. We're going in with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 10. And then we're going to use the Remy Rose flat brush. Welcome back, guys, to another tutorial here on my channel. I thought I would go ahead and recreate the Jaclyn Hill look. If you guys would like to see how to achieve this really simple and sultry look, then just keep watching. We're going to use the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette because there is the gold that I'm going to need and the dark browns that we're going to use. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to jump into the shit. Oh, I somehow managed to misplace the little color thing, but whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this shade right here. It's this one right here. We're gonna use a Wet n Wild fluffy brush. We're gonna pick up the color and we're just gonna put this all over the lid. Alright, this shade right here. And we're going to use a Jaclyn Hill 35 brush. We're going to go ahead and start doing a crease following your natural curve of your eyelid. And just blend up as you're doing it, and it'll make that nice gradient. Like that. And then we're going to go into this brown right here using the same brush. Tapered brush looks like this. It's a Morphe E36 brush. we're going to go ahead and pick up this dark brown shade right here. Like so. Just do circular motions and it'll create that smoky effect in the corner. Then we're going to go back into the darker brown shade underneath the light one that we picked up, or the one that we just used actually. Blend up like so. See? Ta-da! The Jaclyn Hill J30 brush, we're going to go ahead and grab some of that first shade we laid down. We're going to go right here and we're going to blend. It takes all the harshness away and blends it nicely. And go back in with the brush that has a bunch of product on it, and we're going to go ahead and do a circular motion over here in the corner. And then I'm going to open back up the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to pick up some of that dark brown that we were using on that same brush. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more to the outer corner. Like so. Then what I'm going to do is with my finger, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the gold shade in the palette. It looks like this. And I'm just going to put that right over the top of the eyeshadow that I've already laid down. Blend it in as fast as I can and end up looking like that. And the black that is in this palette down here in the corner, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit in the outer corner. So just a little bit. And then I'm going to take the fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it out. And then I'm going to repeat that same step again. Just a little bit, and it gives it more of dimension. Okay, it's going to look like that. I'm going to go back and add just a little bit more gold on the top, so that way it stands out like it's supposed to. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. hydrating stick, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with the Milani 2-in-1 foundation and concealer and Creamy Natural. It's 02A. And then I'm going to blend it in. And then we're going to go in with the same concealer that we used on our eyes. And then we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild translucent powder. It's just the translucent one. And we're going to go ahead and put that underneath our eyes, and we're going to set our under eyes. Like so. then we're going to go ahead and take the Rimmel London transparent shade, and we're going to go ahead and set our whole face. Okay, now that that is done, we are going to go ahead and take the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and we're going to go ahead and bronze our face. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Ulta brush. It's for blush, but I'm going to use it for bronzing. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and swirl it around a few times. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bake. I haven't done that for ages. Now that we have a huge ass mess going on. Favorite coffee. Okay, now we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. We are going to finish the eyes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with that small itty bitty brush that we had before, and we're going to go ahead and put black underneath. So we're going to take it and we're going to smudge. Like so. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the two browns, these two browns. And smoke it out, girl, smoke it out. Okay, and then based off of what the picture shows, there is black eyeliner. So we're gonna, now that we have that part done, we are gonna take the bake off. Okay. And then I think what we are going to do, is we're going to go ahead and add the blush from e.l.f. It's called Bright Pink, and we're going to take my big fluffy blush brush. Ooh, I don't want a lot. And then we are going to go in with her infamous highlighting palettes. And we are going to highlight the face very, very, very well. We're going to go with this one. And we're going to take both of these, this, and we're going to And then we are gonna grab the lash curler. It looks like this. And we're gonna curl our lashes really quick. We're gonna go in with the Better Than Sex, the mascara. And we're gonna pop out the lashes. I will be right back. I'm going to put some lashes on, do my head, and I will be back.